In this video, I'm going to talk about an event called Namduro. Namduro is an off-road event that takes place in Vietnam. Historically, it has always been in Hanoi. What makes this event unique is that it is designed for the casual rider, rather than the dedicated off-road enthusiast. In other words, the beer drinking at the end of the day is just as important as the riding during the day.
Anh em ơi! Một, hai, ba, vô! Hai, ba, vô! Hai, ba, uống như thế nào? Hết như thế nào? Sắp, sắp, sắp!
What also makes this event unique is that it has an app with challenges and waypoints. Basically, reaching different waypoints will earn you points. The harder the waypoint, the more points you earn.
So this is the first level 5. We just made it. Congrats. Boom. But we've lost one crew member, to be fair. He didn't make it.
But hitting waypoints isn't the only way to win Namduro. Inside the app are challenges such as buy some rice wine for a local, pick up trash you see along the way, or take a dip in a local swimming spot. You can prove you've done these by taking a picture and uploading it to the app, and then you're given some points. Ultimately though, Namduro isn't about winning or losing. It is just an excuse to meet up with other bike riders, hit some casual trails, and enjoy Vietnam's countryside. In fact, the history of Namduro is one that is not so different from the motorbike rental market. It started with people buying crappy bikes such as a Honda Win and attempting to hit trails while maintaining and fixing the bike along the way. Today though, although there are still some classic old and useless bikes, most people will be found on 150cc motorbikes like the XR150 and WR155, as well as a collection of dual sport bikes like the KLX 250 and DRZ 400. For this Namduro, I was the only person on a KTM, and I suppose I was somewhat out of place, looking perhaps rather more serious about competition than the event is designed for. It doesn't really matter though, you can turn up on basically any bike. And because waypoints are optional, you don't really need to do any off-road at all if you don't want to. So we meet up at the beginning of a Thursday, get given a Namduro t-shirt that I probably should be wearing now. The app is then released with its route. You find some buddies on the spot to drive with you if you like, and off you go to head towards the first homestay, hitting as many waypoints as you wish and doing as many challenges as you wish along the way. Prior to Thursday morning, the route and homestays are kept secret. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but it certainly is different. Namduro provides some guides. They are not really guides though, but they are there to help you if you land yourself in trouble with bike breakdowns, that kind of thing. In the end, you are supposed to navigate yourself. People will arrive at the destination at different times, and then at 7 p.m. is a dinner with far too much alcohol being served. Each day, there are speeches, stories being told by riders on a microphone, and prizes awarded to the people involved in the stories. To a certain degree, the prizes are nominated by the riders themselves, nominating people by telling stories. The organizers listen out to the stories that get the biggest cheers, and a prize is awarded to the person involved in the story that gets the audience's attention. Pretty unique, right? Prizes range from Idiot of the Day to Most Helpful Person of the Day. I'm toning down the language a bit here on the prizes for the YouTube video, but fair to say, adult humor is involved. For this Namduro, there were 2 different homestays, meaning there was some A to B driving to be had. On the final day, there were some races in the mud, which are optional to compete in. In fact, most people opted to drink beer and to watch instead. This is then followed by a final big party and the usual Vietnamese karaoke, which I thought as a foreigner-run event, this might have been avoided. But it wasn't. I suppose it is Vietnam after all. And that was that. Namduro attracts people from overseas. On this event, there were quite a few from the USA. And overall, I think it is a fun event for tourists to look out for or even plan their holiday around. Check out the Namduro Facebook for more information.